kid in the 80s.
What's up, allies? It's Jim, it's Larry, it's Jim. We're back for a nice little news update here.
Back? We've never left.
Well, you're trapped here now until I can get enough footage.
Yes, we have. I don't know what's going on. It's like we haven't showered and we smell bad.
Always just... What are you talking about? Why you got to be like this?
What do you mean, what do I got to be like this?
Isn't
it looks
it
like we never go home.
Isn't it bad enough I got to put up with the mullets and their nonsense? And
It's
now
almost like this is the only clothes we have. Help! Get me out of here!
You know
the
what?
chain connected me to the chair.
Let's just get you guys updated with some news.
Yes, please.
Here we go.
Enough of our Falderall brouhaha.
Absolutely. Well, first up, let's talk about one of my favorite people on Earth, Peter Cullen.
Yes, he is a very, very respectable man, I understand.
Peter Cullen is to receive a Lifetime Achievement Award. This will happen on December 17th. It's being done at the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences at their second annual Children and Family Emmy Awards. He is being presented with a Lifetime Achievement Award. Of course, this is for all his work that he's done on TV and film from the 70s until present day. Most notable characters, of course, King Kong, the Predator, Eeyore. He was the first person to voice Mario, the character Mario, and of course, the one that I know him and love him for, Optimus Prime. Your thoughts here?
I would think that Optimus Prime would be at the top of that list.
Well, I decided
you decided to rattle off. I understand that you wanted it to be the grand finale.
I wanted to give it gravitas.
You did want to give it gravitas.
Yes.
But when did Transformers come out?
84.
84. So that means 84 to 2024.
Yeah.
He has been playing that character for 40 years.
Yeah.
That is a lifespan.
Yeah, and takes a lot of ownership from it. Those of you who are not familiar with Peter's work. The character of Optimus Prime and its voice is based directly on his brother, who was a Marine.
Yes.
And they were living together at the time he auditioned for Optimus Prime. And the story goes that he was on his way and they were sharing a car at the time. And he said, "Hey, I need the car this morning. I'm going to an audition." And I guess his brother, Larry, said to him, "Well, where are you headed?" And he said, "I'm doing an audition." And he said, "Well, what are you auditioning for?" And he said, "Well, kind of auditioning for a truck." And And his brother, I guess, gave him sort of a look. He said, "Man, you don't understand. The truck's a hero. He's also a robot." And his brother, who had just got back from Vietnam, looked at him and said, got very serious and said, "Peter, look, if you're going to play a hero, play a real hero. Mm-hmm. Don't be one of these Hollywood heroes.
Hey, kids, stay away from the street. Here comes the bad guy. Stop, bad guy. Ha, ha, ha. Medal from the city."
Have the decency to be gentle, be kind when you need to be, that sort of thing. And it stuck with him, and he went to the audition, and he said he read the side that he had to read, and he said all he could hear was Larry's voice. And so he went in and did it and got the job. The rest is history. So
remember, folks, when you go into interviews, remember this voice in the back of your head, and you will get the job.
No, not you.
Yeah, that's
his
what you just
brother
said. That's what you just said. So remember, when you're going to an interview, remember this voice going, "You got this, you 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 got this." And then that's all you need to do to get the job.
Can we move on now? Can we just...
I am amazed that he played Eeyore. What a contradiction between the two roles of Optimus Prime, the most secure human being in the world, to Eeyore, the most insecure character that was brought to screen.
I loved Eeyore.
Eeyore's great.
I loved Winnie the Pooh, period.
Well, and the fact that we all could relate to Eeyore in some sort of way and feeling, lost and confused and down, but you have that surrounding.
Well, we're all there at one point in our
Absolutely.
lives, one way or the other. And I think that's one of the things that made Eeyore so important, is that regardless of how bad off he was, his friends never let him down. They never abandoned him.
Right.
Never. And so I think that's mental health, people. It's really important.